Hark!
I was looking right at that monitor.
Hark! We bring tidings of good cheer.
Welcome to worshiptutorials.com. Fuller and I bring you tidings of good news and great cheer and joy.
Yes.
Because the
Yuletide
holiday
blessings.
season is upon us.
Yes, it is.
It is. Is it November
Tis.
yet? Almost November.
It's close.
We're getting there. But hey, over the next few months here at Worship Tutorials, they're going to be the biggest ones ever, I'm telling you, especially for worship leaders. We have 3 of the biggest products that we have ever released that are coming over the next few months. This video, we're just going to tell you a little bit about what is coming, and at the end, we'll tell you about when it is coming. The first one is the Holiday Christmas Bundle. We're just going to call it the Holiday...
The Yuletide Pack.
the Holiday Resource Pack. Let's talk about it.
This is January. This is December. January, this is my stress level. This is your stress level as a worship leader. Oh boy. December stress.
Yes. If
So-
you haven't started planning yet,
Ooh. A lot of people haven't.
well, we're here to help you.
We have this pressure as worship leaders to make Christmas special.
It is.
And it should be, because it's the most wonderful time of the year. The song was right, because we got a Savior sent to us. And so it is easy to procrastinate. Holidays get busy. You start having to balance schedules and get your teams in place, and the stress goes up, and before you know it, oh no, we need songs.
Yeah.
So,
We got to have people scheduled.
oh yeah,
So here's what our holiday resource pack includes. First thing is sample service orders for all of December, at least the 3 weeks leading up to and the weekend of Christmas. You can steal it wholesale if you want, but we're going to give you songs,
song ideas,
creative elements.
creative elements,
Yeah, where the announcements offering could go.
transitions, yeah.
Transitions, where the message could go. It's just kind of what we do at our church. Every church is different, so you might take it and use it as a springboard for ideas if you don't have ideas yet, or if you're still thinking through things, or you could just do the whole thing.
The other thing that comes in our holiday resource pack is 3 classic Christmas songs. O Come Emmanuel, Silent Night, and O Holy Night.
Yeah.
There are some very simple, classic arrangements of great Christmas songs that everyone will know, everyone will love, and also comes with a click track and pads track. It's already there in multiple keys, ready for you to just insert, plug, and play.
Yeah, these are arrangements that Fuller and I made in-house, so they're kind of unique to worship tutorials, but they're very simple, very easy to play. You can just do them with just an acoustic guitar or piano, or you can sort of surround them with a full band. We're going to give you chord charts with all these, but I also have tutorials for all these as well, and demonstrations of me playing through it on acoustic guitar. That'll be all included.
Another cool thing that we're really excited to offer is I've created a main stage patch, which I'm calling my go-to Christmas patch.
Oh, nice.
You can't do Christmas music without the bells and
Without
whistles.
certain things.
So I've put together just a fun patch. It's got piano, it's got your classic holiday strings, some bells. You gotta have the bells, Brian, if you're gonna do Christmas.
Well, you said you can't do it without bells and whistles, but you're including bells. I don't think whistles are included.
No, but I am adding a sleigh bell layer.
Oh,
Shing,
nice.
shing, shing, shing.
Yes.
You've ever tried to find sleigh bell samples online?
They're not
It's very
great.
difficult.
Yeah.
So we've
Now you're gonna
created
have
some
them.
custom patches for you. It's just something fun you can throw in there and create that holiday cheer.
Yes. One more thing included in our holiday resource bundle. It can be really hard to get all, volunteers lined up for all your services. And I know for a lot of churches, what happens is you burn those volunteers out. You schedule them every single week in Christmas or in December. You schedule them at Christmas. You have all these rehearsals. And before you know it, it's like December's over and it's like half your team is like ready to leave. Right?
Not a good
So
thing.
it's
Merry
really,
Christmas.
Yeah, it's really, really important that we honor and respect and that we come alongside our volunteers and we make sure to give them time for their families. So we put together a little guide, how to honor your volunteers, how to still get, your services so that you've got people in your services ready to go and that they're going to be great, but also honor your volunteers at the same time.
Another exciting product that some of y'all been waiting for a while, we have our new volume of pads coming out in just a few weeks. Pads 8.
They sound excellent. So we went back sort of and looked at our most popular set of pads over the
And the
last
winner
few
is
years. Pads 5.
Pads 5.
Simple pads. I think it's because they sound great. Well, all of them sound great in our opinion, of course.
Not bad.
Pads 5 sound really good and warm and rich and lush, but they don't do too much to sort of get in the way.
Yeah.
I know your favorite set is probably Pads 2.
I love 3, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I like the twinkly. I like pads to use to stand on their own, so they got a lot more. But when you're doing a lot of music over top of it, it's nice to keep it simple.
So Pads 8 is going to be sort of in the same vein as Pads 5, and they sound awesome. I will say that.
Sweet.
Yeah, so Pads 8 are coming soon. We saved the best for last.
We did. We did.
In February, early February 2019, Fuller and I are going to release literally the biggest product project that we've ever even thought about achieving here at Worship Tutorials.
I think it's why we exist. I think this product is why we exist.
This is like, if there, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
If there's one thing we wanted to do with this channel, it's this.
Yeah.
And we're calling it the Worship Manual.
Trademark.
It's basically a course. It's a series of courses.
It's like a college course, basically.
And part 1 is coming out in early February 2019.
Yeah, I'm excited about this because Brian and I both, in all of our jobs really, as worship leaders, it's always been kind of like, here are the keys to your office, have a great time,
Good luck.
do a great job, and then the training stops.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the case for most people. There really isn't a go-to place for worship leaders to start from square one and learn how to become a worship leader.
How to be great worship
If there's
leaders.
one question we've been asked over and over again through the comments of Worship Tutorials is, hey, I want to be a worship leader.
Yeah.
What's my next step?
How do I start?
And so this is a lifetime, really, for Brian and I. This is a lifetime of sharing with you and walking through. If I could go back 20 years and start from day one, what's everything I would want to know?
Yeah.
This is what the worship manual is. It's step by step, everything you need to know to go from sitting in the pew to leading worship for a ministry.
Yeah.
And we're really proud of it. And I think and I pray that it blesses a lot of people. There's a ton of content in there.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
okay,
there's
so
a ton of content.
When we sat down to the volume 1 is what's releasing in early February, and it's almost 50 videos.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's just the first third of the worship manual.
So we had the whole thing scripted out on a piece of, in a document, and it was like, we were like, this is going to be 100 plus videos.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Yeah.
How are we going to price it?
Yeah.
And so what we decided to do was break it up into like college courses. 101, 102,
Yeah, exactly.
And so the volume 1 is going to be about 50 videos covering a lot of topics that you probably, it's sort of like your initiation, right?
Yeah.
And so volumes 2 and 3 are going to be coming shortly after volume 1, but we are so excited for this product, It's going to be affordable. It's not going to be like, you're not going to have to spend, $500
Mortgage your house
on a course.
Right, no.
Right? It's going to be something that you can afford. It's going to be something that your church can bless you with as a worship leader. And it's just going to help you be better. It's applicable to all different types of churches, styles of worship. And we're really proud of it. We're really excited for it.
Yeah, and Brian, as when we do our live streams, all the comments and questions that come in, every single question, my first thought is, we answer that in the worship manual.
I know.
We answer that in the worship manual, in depth.
And we've kind of been sitting on it for a long time.
Cat's out of the bag now.
Yeah, because we started, Fuller wrote a lot of it, and you started writing.
It's been months.
Well, probably years.
Years. Conceptually, it's been years.
Yeah,
It started out as a book. I wanted to write a book
about this for a couple years.
Yeah. And I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
This is going to be hopefully the thing that a lot of you as young worship leaders starting out, or even people that have been leading worship and things just aren't going well.
Yeah.
And you feel alone and you feel like there's nobody there to help you. We're hoping that this is really that thing that you need to get to that next level.
And we are going to be creating community around this.
Yes, this is my favorite part.
You're going to hear a lot more about it in the coming months before we release it, but we are also going to be creating a way for you to interact with not only each other who are in the course, not just everybody, but people who have decided to take the course, and interact with Fuller and I at the same time. We're going to do that via Facebook groups, like a private group just for people who have taken this, and it's going to be really good. So let's talk about when this stuff is coming.
Christmas is December 25th this year.
The Christmas bundle is coming in just about 1 week. So November 1st the Christmas bundle is going to be released. A little later in November, Pads 8 are coming. You'll hear more about that. And February 7 is our release date for the worship manual.
Feb 7.
It's going to be awesome.
I can't wait.
So February 7, it's coming. You're going to hear more about these 3 things in the coming weeks and months, but we just wanted to let you know, Fuller and I are very, very excited to equip you as worship leaders. That is like one of the heartbeats of worship tutorials. Is that good?
Should I use a Helix or a Kemper?